Warning, the following vlog could be seen as too scary for children. Parental advisory warned. Here at Fear Island. Ho 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 ho.
Hello, welcome back to the channel. We're here today, Fantasy Island. They've invited us here to try Fear Island. Really nice of them, really looking forward to giving the scare mazes a go and getting back on some classy rides. Now, as you all know, Lindsay, she doesn't like the scare attractions, so come over with a different special guest today. Today I've got the Coaster Tog.
Hello.
He's there.
Hello.
We're going to see what we can get on. We're going to enjoy these scare mazes, give you a bit of an honest review of them as we go along and get on some rides. So see you later.
It's time for another excellent question. Stay tuned to the end for the answers.
So we're going to start today here over with the ride on the Guardian. We're here a little bit early before the mazes open. They look like they open about 12:30, so we're going to get that ride done, see what other rides we get done before the scare mazes open, and then go give them a go. Like this queue is so well themed as well. Like, honestly, it's like
So wait time from here 1 hour.
so fast.
Yeah, don't we go for hours, can you?
So we've just made our way outside. We've been on the Guardian. Lovely little ride, I guess, for what it's worth. That queue line is incredible. And like I say, they spent a lot of time and money on the theming in that queue line. And but like I said before, there's only 4 seats. So on a busy day, I can imagine you've got to wait in that queue line for quite a long time. But it's a really nice little investment there for Fantasy Island. It's nice to see the parks doing something a bit different. I'm going to have to take a look outside, see what we can get on round here, and have a look at the Halloween atmosphere. So let's go. So yeah, I can see they've it's really well themed around here. Some proper effort in.
All recording equipment is strictly forbidden. You must remain with your group at all times. And not stop unless you're fully You must never run under any circumstances. Once you enter, there are no midway exits until you reach the end. You want to leave. You are part of it. It's not
So yeah, there are 4 scare mazes here at Fear Island this year. This is Villa Voodoo. You also have some others. There's like a family one, Scare Hunters. The Scare Asylum. There's a kind of a couple of upcharge bits and pieces as well. So you get to do Millennium in the dark, so blindfolded, which looks really good. Okay, you've got Blood Bunker. That's another one of the scare mazes. Like I say, they aren't open just yet, so we're gonna have a look around. But yeah, there's some good stuff. You've got like a circus, like a family circus that's like horror themed, which looks really good.
Yeah, we do as well.
Yeah, I'm loving the. I'm already loving in just this area alone the kind of effort and theming they've put. Looks really good. So, if you saw the last time I was here, we did quite a few of the rides. One thing though, my nerves, my anxieties did stop me doing last time was the Odyssey. Now, I've got to be honest, I've done a lot more since then. Like I say, I've managed to get on to Infusion at Blackpool. Regardless, yeah, this is a lot taller. Okay, I am still looking at it terrified, but I did say I'm going to try and get on it today, so hopefully we manage it. Wish me luck, and I'll let you know at the end if I've conquered my fear on this one.
Love music. Proper radio.
Apparently you can do Millennium blindfolded now.
Let's go do Millennium blindfolded now. Then.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So we're going to take on Millennium Darkness. So it's Millennium, but blindfolded. We picked a really quiet day today as well, haven't we?
Yeah. You can really see how you get along with you.
Oh yeah. Oh, so we just come off Millennium Darkness there, or Millennium with a blindfold on. Never done a roller coaster with a blindfold on before. It was a really unusual experience. I do see the appeal, but you couldn't tell when the versions were coming. You couldn't brace yourself for anything. So yeah, it was a really nice little thing. I did mock it when I first saw it. Seems like a silly idea, but actually I really enjoyed it. It really did add to the experience. So I want to give you an idea of what the experience is like with the blindfold. So here we go. You ready? If you can see anything at all, but I put your blindfold on. And that's the experience you're going to have as you go through Millennium. Like I said, completely and utterly blindfolded. So like I said, quite an experience there. Spooky Hunters.
Have they got roving axes here?
Spider-Man, isn't it?
It's crazy.
Yeah, it looks like they do Halloween really well here. Well, they do a show here, Pirates of Fear Island.
Site. captain, protector of the treasure you seek.
Ghosts? There's no such thing as ghosts.
Is that so? Then why are you shaking like a corpse?
I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of anything.
If you're not scared of me, then how about Captain Chucky?
On guard, Blackjack! Step away from the treasure or you will face the consequences.
Never. The treasure is all mine.
Well, there's only one way to settle this.
A sea shanty!
Let it be a good one, Flaggle. I am relying on you.
Oh, it's my favourite and it goes like this.
It's a lovely day though. It's as nice as a summer day.
Let's get on the camera.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll let me wear the blindfold and all.
Yeah. Surely.
Yeah.
Back on the list there. Chill out.
To do credits.
Yeah.
Credit number 90. So I've just come off credit number 90 there on the rhombus rocket. Wasn't quite brave enough to make, I'll just see number 90, but hopefully later on we'll get on that, brave that. Just going to hop now onto one of the scare mazes, so we're going to do one of the indoor ones first. See what that's like, and I'll let you know what we think when we get out. So it looks like our first scare maze of the day is going to be Spook Hunters. So we're starting here with Spook Hunters. Now it does say it's a spooky scare maze for children, but it does say recommended age 12 plus, so not all children. We're going to have total darkness, uneven surfaces, steps up and down, strobe lighting, latex, and duck dams. Looking forward to this one. First one of the day here at Fantasy Island. So we've just come out of Spook Hunters. Advertised a maze for kids, but really made me jump quite a lot actually. So doesn't bode well at all for some of the other scare mazes. If that one had me jumping out of my skin. It's really good production value there. I really enjoyed that. What do you think, Sam?
For a kids maze, so it's touted as a children's maze, it's absolutely brilliant, like absolutely fantastic. Loads of jump scares, got you quite a few times, and me as well, screaming at the little ghost in a bedsheet, but it's absolutely fantastic.
So yeah, it was good, got a good review. You know, I think like these little places you don't expect it, do you? You expect kind of like a not quite as good thing, but we went to Towers yesterday, we did the Attraction Source event, and I just think that production value there wasn't quite as good. I think this was really good for a kids maze. See what the others are like now. So we're going to try the Voodoo maze now, Villa Voodoo. Now this is an adult maze, so it should be a bit more scary, should be a bit more intense, but we'll see what it's like. Change plan, looks like it isn't open at the moment, or it's having some kind of technical difficulty, so we'll head back to that one in a bit. We're going to try this one here, Blood Bunker. It looks quite good. Once again, adult maze, so I'm expecting it to be a bit more intense, but we'll see what it's like. So we're about to enter the Blood Bunker. So we just come out of the Blood Bunker there. Wow, that was intense. It was loud. What did you think?
That was terrifying. It was. I need to sit down after that.
We definitely need to chill after that. Wow, like we have nightmares. Yeah, there was a lot going on there. There was a lot of scares, a lot of darkness, loud noises, and some bullying. I think. I do not look like Hagrid.
It's terrifying.
I don't look like Hagrid at all. So we started wandering around and we're still pondering how good, how intense that scare maze actually was. Where you sit on your own, go through there, you're literally like bullied by every one of the serial killers. It's a really good premise actually, you're going through. The lift at the start was really well done. Like I say, we did the invitation before and the lift on that was nowhere near as good. It's crazy you come to like a little park like this and they just pull these scare mazes out and just do an amazing job. Like I say, if you're looking to do Halloween, probably maybe avoid some of the bigger parks and go to parks like Fantasy Island. So we're going to head over now to the Villa Voodoo. Looks good, this one, Voodoo themed. So we'll see what it's like and give you a review on the other side. If it's anywhere near as good as Blood Bunker, we're in for a terrifying adventure. So we've just come out of the Villa Voodoo. That was also absolutely terrifying. Probably on the same level as the Blood Bunker, really unexpected. Well, it was a little bit of history as well for you. So it was all about Madame Lalaurie and the Voodoo King, and it's really interesting, really good story. There were some really good unexpected jumps. What did you think, Sam?
Equally as terrifying as Blood Bunker, and I really like the voodoo aesthetic in there. It's really well themed. We were in again on our own, weren't we?
Yeah,
so
yeah, I think that's
yeah. So many jump scares, they're absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, it's like there's as many actors in that as there is in like the Towers one we did yesterday.
Easily.
Mental, yeah, crazy. I'm going to try the last one now, the Scream Asylum, which we've been told is actually the scariest. So we'll see what it's like. See if we survive. So made it over to the last one now, the Scream Asylum. The guy in the queue was telling us before that obviously there's an order of which is scarier, so you start off kind of the Spook Hunters is the kids one, then the Voodoo one's probably the next scariest, Blood Bunkers, and this by far apparently is the scariest one, so we'll see what it's like. Give it a go, eh? So we've just come out there of the Scream Asylum there. Wow, they're not kidding when they say that is the most intense. Pitch black in there, you go in groups of two, and all you've got for light is a glow stick. Wow, all sorts. There's even a chainsaw at the end, which I didn't think was happening this year. I didn't think there was going to be chainsaws at any scare event due to the cost of ruining them. Wow, got me. What about you, Sam?
They really know what they're doing with the mazes here. They're just, every single one is so different. It's top tier. The theming is incredible. The thing that got me in there is that it's not all just pumping music really loud. It's really, like there's dead spots where it's silent, but it really adds to the tension in there. And we was on the floor climbing through holes and all sorts. Yeah, it's really
yeah
really good.
For me, that bit where we were crawling in the pitch black and you've got the light.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, I'm just glad nobody jumps out at you there.
Oh yeah, I'd have banged my head there.
Yeah. There's a really brave little kid in the group with us, probably only about 6 or 7. Wow. Wow, good on him. I'm going to see what we can get done now, but I've got to be honest, the scare mazes here are cracking. Like I say, we did Towers yesterday, and Towers needs to up their game for places like this to get a beat up. So I've just done all the scare mazes. We're going to try to do something a little bit more PG, a little bit more family friendly. So we're going to go and hit Harrington Flint. Great little dart ride here, shooting one. Who's your money on, me or the Coaster Tog? Who's going to win? Find out now. Well, I didn't win. He won. Great ride though, absolutely brilliant ride. Come past. It's going to hit up now the water ride of the day, Mystic Dragon Mountain. Making the long climb up Dragon Mountain. And we're coming back down that way. The wet way. So we've just come off Dragon Mountain there. Special shout out to Levi again. Gave us another excellent experience, this time on Dragon Mountain. Wettest I've ever got on that. Really good, really enjoyed that one. What did you think, Sam?
Let the boat down before I go down. Absolutely soaked. But it was so much fun. You can probably hear me screaming on them.
Yeah, it was great. Great one. Well done. Thanks, Levi. Thank you. So we're already wet now. Going to head over onto the Wild River Rapids ride here. See if we get more men. Oh, I love a good green water ride. So, just come off cheeky credit number 91 there, the Caterpillar. I think once you've ridden one, you've ridden them all, but I'm counting it. You even got Coaster Tog on it.
I was on it.
You loved it?
Why's that?
Fortunately, we are too tall for jellikins. We're going to take on Toucan Tours. So we've just come off Toucan Tours. Like I said, the little rides inside the pyramid, really well themed, lovely little attractions. I've got to be honest, we always kind of enjoy the ones in here. It's where the two newest rides are as well. Then we're going to head over to the Seaquarium because I really want to show Sam what is probably the smelliest ride I've ever been on. No smell pods required either. Let's go! It is smelly, this. Oh. They are bad smells. It's not the best smelling ride in the world, is it? Very good spin. Noticed this guy last time. just come off the Seaquarium there, and I've got to be honest, it smelt a lot better than the last time I went on. I've got to be honest, me and Lindsay were feeling really queasy when we rode it. And I just wanted to show Sam really how smelly it was. How disappointed I was when it didn't stink. But well done to Fancy Island for bringing it back to its best within the season, you know what I mean? Like, shows that they pay a lot of attention to the rides and their experiences. So, I'm going to say a massive shout out to Fancy Island for inviting us here as VIPs for the day. Free access to the mazes, really good. Going to be honest, worth the money though. I wouldn't lie to you, to be fair. I wouldn't say, oh, something's good. If you watched my Alton Towers vlog, you remember, warned you, don't pay for the invitation, it's not a great one. But honestly, all the entertainment I've seen here, all the mazes, worth every penny. Honestly, like, come here, it's on a different level really to what you get at Towers. And I've got to say a massive thank you, we've really enjoyed the day.
So we've made our way back outside to see what we can get on here.
It is, you can't actually complain at the theming of this event here. It's got lots of little areas with the classic photo opportunities, and saying the scare mazes were really well done, I've got to be honest, really enjoyed them. Like I say, it's nice that the effort they've put in this year here at Fantasy Island. I guess I didn't really expect that from such a small theme park. So we've headed back outside, we've done a couple of the flat rides. Sam, the brave lad, has decided to hit this volcano, this drop tower here. Oh, no, not for me at all. In fact, I'm going to show you the drop tower I might actually do. Just over this side here. This is the drop tower, more friendly to the coaster chicken. So it's called the Mantis, and this is the one. I might do it, might see you in a minute.
Already open. You can find us just next to the Odyssey roller coaster entrance.
See you. Where are we going up now?
I'm going now, yeah.
Now, if you've ever wondered what it takes to be a world-class photographer, I'll show you now. I'm gonna head over now to the Odyssey here. About to face my fear now, I think. Time to get a ride on. See you on the other side. Wouldn't be a Coaster Chicken vlog without at least one chicken moment, and not gonna lie, that was the one. Left Sam on the Odyssey, he's gone to get some footage. Still not brave enough for that one. I thought I was. Got in the queue. Wasn't really a queue. Straight walks through. Just realised at that point, yeah, it's not for me. It's not for me yet, unfortunately, which is a shame. One day. I just need to do other high coasters, I think, and just get over it. I was kind of hoping to have done Big One last time we were there, but closed. So unfortunately, another one chickened out of. But would it be the Coaster Chicken channel if I didn't check out of at least one coaster a trip? Quick and real talk here. I'm going to be honest. Can't get so much this year. Stayed in the queue, I've done Swarm, I've even done my old Nemesis itself. And I've really come on far, but I think the heights are still beating me. And drops, big drops. Oblivion seems a mile away, and even this Odyssey seems a long way away. So still got quite a long way to go. I've also realised drop towers are another thing that puts the fear of God into me as well, and I need to face them. So who knows? Maybe 2023 is the year of the Coaster Chicken facing lots more fears and hot towers. So as well as all the scare activities here, the mazes and the shows, it's also a circus here. Now I don't know if we're going to have time to do it today, what with rides, doing all the mazes, stuff like that. But I've been told from a few of the staff members it's a really good experience. So if you are coming down, you know, maybe a family, maybe not so much into the scary elements of Halloween, it might be worth checking out. So, we've had a cracking day here at Fantasy Island. We've done all the mazes, which I for one think are the best mazes I've done so far this year, much better than Alton Towers. Real big thank you to Fantasy Island for letting us come for free. Really enjoyed ourselves. Had a great day. What did you think, Sam?
It's been brilliant. I can't fault it. Honestly, it's been one of the best days I've had here. Every maze is brilliant. All the staff have been fantastic and so nice to us. I can't fault it. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, it really makes the day when the staff really enjoy their jobs, and massive shout out again to Levi, lovely lad. We've had a brilliant day. Thanks for watching till the end. Hope you get down to Fantasy Island and experience Fear Island for yourself, and I'll hatch you again soon.
Earlier in the vlog I asked you this excellent question. Did you get the answer right? Castle of Screams is one of the new events at Drayton Manor theme park this Halloween. Thanks for watching, I'll hatch you again soon.